It's Sunday, June 29th, a little bit after 7 in the morning. We're about to pull into Pinkham Notch so that we can start our hike up Mount Washington. This was a pretty crazy adventure. We had a great time. Hope you enjoy the video.
New Hampshire vlog, checking in, take 3.
We're at the beginning of Mount Washington on Tuckerman Ravine Trail.
Where are you? I lost you. There you are. Alright, so we decided we're just gonna take a video account of our experience on Mount Washington. Allie has done this probably 20 times now. This is my first time. Yesterday we couldn't do it because the weather was bad, and we did some other stuff local to where we were at. We did Mount Willard and Two Falls, Ripley, and Arethusa, and we probably did too much because our legs are killing us right now, and we're about to do this. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna take video as we go. But we have literally just started this on this trail, so we'll check back in later.
There's this trip right there. Alright, 5 minutes in. Already feel like I'm not gonna make it. 7:45 a.m. Northampton check-in. We're on Tuckerman's Ravine. Allie says we should summit by 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m. It was foggy when we got here, super cloudy. Supposedly it's supposed to clear up by the time we hit the summit, so we'll see how it goes. Almost caught you slipping. Just a little babbling brook. We're up here, Tuckerman's little waterfall. We're on a little bridge, and it's sprinkling. We got a little rain.
Feels good.
Feels good though, and this is pretty awesome looking. All right, you ready? I'll zoom in. What's that say? Raymond?
Oh no, it's not Limehead, it's Raymond Path.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
It is 8:33. We are making good time. These rocks are soaked. Allie's already gone down once, but we're getting through it. We've passed a couple people already that have come down from Summit, and apparently they've been staying up there. One guy started at 1 o'clock in the morning, was up there, and then came right back down, and we caught him a little ways back. I don't know about hiking this in the middle of the night. Allie kind of agrees. It's probably a little crazy. But this is no joke. This is the toughest hike I've ever done. All right, we just made it to the hermit shelters. We still have all that to go. All right, we just used the restrooms up here, and we are in a valley, but that's Mount Washington that way? Mm-hmm. Okay. How you feeling?
Feel good.
Okay.
A little tired. How about you?
My legs feel like they can do it. It's raining up here, but it's sunny, and I wish I had better commentary, but we're just gonna keep going. Just past the sign that says 1.8 miles. Oh, look at that. There's definitely a little bit of snow left right up there. Looks like there's some up here too. Is that? It's probably snow. It looks white. That could just be a white rock, but
Yeah, I think that's a rock.
a little bit of snow. Oh, that's running water. You see that, babe?
Where?
There's like a waterfall over there.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh, that's okay. Gotcha.
I was trying to see if I could see any.
All right. Feels like we're like halfway to the waterfall now, and it's just been like Stairmaster rocks for a while. This is unreal. It's so hard. Allie's like way ahead of me now. Yup, that for sure is definitely snow up there.
Windy.
It's windy. I've never seen rocks this big before. It's beautiful up here. It's amazing. Totally worth it so far. Coming up here ain't easy though. Jesus. Alright, we are headed towards that waterfall right there. We have to pass that.
Oh, that feels good though.
You're on candid camera.
Water feels cold. See a great ice plunge. Wow, there's snow even right there.
Oh wow. Alright. Allie just said, oh no. So, yeah, I think other people are going through it, so we're gonna go through it. Alright, the locals said that it was like 90 degrees here last week, and we're walking on like 5 feet of snow. It's just packed down. So, well, this is pretty crazy. There's like 8 feet of snow right here, and this is definitely the most dangerous hike I've ever done. Oh my gosh, there's a little snow canopy, like a bridge of snow.
This is definitely gonna take us longer.
I know.
It's okay. I honestly just be safe. I'm gonna ask when we get there. So.
So where we're at right now, we're like just climbing up a wall of rocks. I mean, it's damn near vertical. So how you doing up there?
Doing good.
I'm not. I'm pretty.
Get outside of this park.
I'm pretty beat up right now. This is, it's a lot. I'm worn out. We just came from that way. Hiked through this little creek fall, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a tiny little waterfall. And we're still headed up. All right. We're probably like maybe a half mile from summit. And it feels like probably 35, 40 mile an hour winds up here, which is what they were calling for. And it's 10:10. Alright, this is the last video we're gonna do. Basically, we're on the last stretch here, and we have like no visibility. The wind is crazy right here. She's bleeding.
I have a battle wound.
I've been slowing her down. My cardio just isn't as good as hers. This is the hardest thing I've ever done, and it's also kind of scared me a little bit. We'll see you at the top. Came all this way for this beautiful view. We're almost at the top here. I really slowed Allie down. Alright, we're starting to make our way back down now. The winds were crazy at the top. It was freezing up there. We stopped to get food and just kind of take a breather, use the bathrooms, and the longer we sat and tried to rest, the colder we got. So we were like, let's just get going. But everything's wet, everything's super dangerous. I don't know. I was just telling Allie that like most stuff doesn't really freak me out or scare me, but there's been a few times being up here where the wind's blowing so fucking hard and you can't like hear each other when you're trying to talk. You could barely see right now because the visibility is so low, and I was a little bit concerned we were gonna get fucking lost up here, or just someone was gonna slip and twist an ankle or something. But we made it through it. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, we're doing good. Declothing. Yeah,
There's a person over there.
Oh yeah, so let's see if we can see what this guy's doing. This guy looks like a big jackass.
I think he might be trying to steal.
I don't know what's going on, but this guy is trekking up this.
That is just insane.
And this is the view right now. And we gotta go over there. Is there people over there right now?
Yeah, I saw them.
Are there
now
people?
I don't see them, but I did see them before.
All right. Over and out. All right, so we're making our way down right now. The rocks aren't wet right here, so it's been a little bit easier. Visibility still basically nothing, but the trail's marked with these. They're called cairns. That's what Allie told me. I don't know anything about cairns. And they are all on the trail, and they've been super helpful. They help you not get lost. So it does seem like it's easy to get lost up here, so definitely appreciate that. We're just gonna keep moving. The view right here is supposed to be beautiful. I can't see anything. More cairns. Babe, is that Lion's Head right there? All right, so this is Lion's Head. It's over. We did it. We finished in like 8.5 hours. Once we got through Lion Head, I didn't film any more videos. I was just I was tired, and it was treacherous, and everything started hurting. The last hour was really bad. My toes were jamming into the front of my boots, and my knees started really hurting. How are you feeling?
My knees hurt. My feet hurt. I'm ready for a good meal.
Yeah, we're talking about getting pizza or something. Yeah, so just like I was telling Allie, I did start to get a little freaked out at one point when we were getting close to the summit, because there was no visibility, and there were these cairns that were like, they could help you along the way. So it was like kind of marking the trail, but there was so much like fog, and it was like a mist. Like we were friggin' soaked by the time we got to the top of the mountain. But this fog rolled in, and like literally you could barely see the next cairn, and you were just like climbing up rocks to get to the next cairn, and I just felt like I was in like the Blair Witch Project or something. It was creepy, and you know, it's dangerous up there. Like if you make one bad move up there, like you could break something or roll something, and then you're stuck up there. Like you need to be rescued. So, or there's parts where you could literally fall off, and you're not going to survive. Like you're really up there. So it's scary. It was probably the hardest thing I ever did, and it definitely it scared the shit out of me a little bit. But I'm ready to do it again, just not tomorrow. One more thing that I forgot to mention in that last segment was that the wind up there was also really freaking me out, because it was strong enough that it felt like it was pushing against me as I was climbing up, and I felt like it could push me backwards. Yeah, I didn't like that either. Like there was a part where we got lunch at the summit. We got a little something to eat, just some protein, just something to keep us going. And I was contemplating taking the auto road back down, because I just wasn't sure if it was safe enough for us to go back down. But I didn't want to be a chicken, so we went for it. But it was scary. The wind is strong up there, and wasn't there like something on the side of the building about like the strongest recorded wind in the world was?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a sign up there.
230 miles per hour.
Was it 230 something miles per hour? Mm-hmm. So the highest wind speeds were recorded at the top of Mount Washington, so it's known for getting pretty windy. All right. So that's it. That was the journey, and I got a lot of respect for anybody that does that.